Hi guys, Luckfuck here and welcome to another FIFA 19 player review, and today I'm going to be reviewing the 89 rated UEFA Europa League Premium SBC Juan Mata. He has got a very nice well-rounded card and he did cost me in the region of 90,000 coins to complete his SBC, and in the 4 games I played him with, he scored me 4 goals and got me 1 assist, and he does have a 3-star weak foot as well as 4-star skill moves. Moving along to his in-game stats, his main standout stats are going to be his 87 finishing, his 92 positioning, his 93 balance, and finally his 92 ball control. And I did have the marksman chem star applied to this premium SBC Juan Mata, and overall, yes, a very nice good looking card. Is he the level of prime icon moments cards that I've been reviewing a lot recently? The answer would be no, he isn't, but even still, it's still, you know, a really good card. And if you do the SBC from scratch, if you got nothing that goes towards doing this SBC in the first place, according to Footbin, who are pretty much 95% of the time correct, so like the exact cost of an SBC, it will from scratch cost 125,000 coins. I was able to do it for a little bit less. I did it for 90,000 coins, and I also, because you have to submit free informs into this SBC, I just went and got the foot swap deals 81 rated inform Lala and put them into this SBC. Maybe that's a way that you guys can also reduce cost in doing this SBC as well, because I don't really care for the other players personally, so I thought I'd take the opportunity to reduce the cost a bit more, and I got them for 90,000 coins, which is obviously, in my opinion, actually worth doing. For 90,000 coins. He's a really, really good card. One of the better Premier League cams that you can get. Obviously, is the Europa League road to the final Mkhitaryan. There's Kevin De Bruyne and stuff like that. But this guy's still pretty decent, and finally makes Juan Mata actually usable in this game. All of his other cards, let's be honest, are just not usable whatsoever. This card definitely is usable. His first pro is going to be his dribbling. Probably my favorite part about the card. He feels fantastic on the ball. 93 balance, 87 agility, 89 reactions, 92 ball control. Absolutely fantastic stats. And yeah, you know, as I said, obviously does feel fantastic on the ball. He is a pretty small player. I don't have my I do have my controller turned on. What's his height? I think it's under 6 foot. 5'7", yeah, as expected, obviously, which is, I like my cams usually to be on the small side, and obviously, well, he's tiny at 5'7", but, you know, the 93 balance and the 87 agility, the 87 agility in particular feels fantastic. Obviously, he's got the 4-star skill as well. It's very easy to be able to kind of, you know, cut in between players and defenders and stuff like that as well, because he's just so quick in that he can turn to either side to the point where defenders just can't keep up with him and stuff like that, and his quick movement. So obviously, dribbling being a nice good part to the card. The second one's going to be his finishing. I was really impressed with his finishing, actually. You know, his finishing stats look good, but like they're not obviously like out of this world, but in game they felt very good in particular. And I think it's down to the fact that the marksman cam style heavily really increases a lot of the finishing stats. For example, his positioning goes up to 97, his finishing as well goes to 97, his shot power is increased into the high 80s, and his long shots as well going up to 90. I have to say I was very impressed with both his long shots, his shot power, just his general finishing was very good. You know, obviously the 4 goals in 4 games from his position that he was playing in is obviously a very nice return. And you know, finishing is definitely another strong point to the card. And his final pro is going to be his passing. He only got me 1 assist in the 4 games, but you will see in a number of the clips that he was so unlucky he didn't get more than 1 assist, just down to pure luck. And not really through me wasting chances that he was providing, just down to the fact that the goalkeeper would make a fantastic save, or he provided a chance and then Aguero, for example, would hit the woodwork. It was just how it was, just a bit unlucky. But I have no doubt that over the course of more games played, or on another day, he would have got me more assists than just the 1 in 4 games. But when you look at it, you know, I got 5 goal contributions in 4 games. That's a good return, let's be honest. You can't really complain about that whatsoever. So I still think his passing there was obviously very good. His vision in particular, I was very pleased with. Both his long passing and short passing as well are very high, and also his 88 crossing is also decent. He's very good for being able to whip balls in from like a corner position. When you're taking a short corner, he's there to be able to whip those initial balls into the box, and he was very, very effective at being able to do that. Unfortunately, didn't get me any assists, but was close on like 1 or 2 occasions to get an assist from corner crosses, which is obviously very decent. So overall, I would give him an 8 out of 10. Any issues to him? I mean, pace-wise, 90 acceleration is obviously very good. 81 sprint speed, 88 stamina. They're not issues to the card whatsoever. His strength, wouldn't lie to you, yeah. He can occasionally feel a little bit too weak, but I think that's typical usually for a lot of cams to feel on the weaker side. They're not very well, you know, known for being the most strongest of players in the first place, and because his dribbling's so good and how he can kind of go in between and out defenders and stuff like that, you know, sometimes he can use his dribbling to avoid being taken, you know, out by like physicality defenders and stuff like that. So his physicality is not really the worst part to him. Overall, I think he's actually an SBC that's worth doing. Will there be better Premier League cards in the cam position to come over the next month or so, or even this weekend before birthday? The answer would be yes, there will be better cards in this. Don't get me wrong, over the next month or so, this will become, in my opinion, an average card because there's just going to be so many other awesome players getting released, like Team of the Season, for birthday, and maybe any other special promos that EA might release between now and when Team of the Season is released. So that's just something to consider. But overall, though, still thought he was a decent card, and on the whole, at this current stage of FIFA, does actually represent decent value to do in terms of the packs you get back and the card that you're getting for this current stage of the game. I think it's actually pretty decent. But anyway, guys, that is going to finish off this playthrough. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys later.